This girl was so neglected by her parents, she melted into her couch and died, and they're being charged for her murder. Here's what happened. All right, so pictured up here in the red circle is Lacey, and this is her as well. These are her two parents, and she had a form of autism, so she was kind of bullied in school. And so in high school, her parents decided to take her out of school and homeschool her. Then, sadly, at the age of 24, she suffered sudden lock-in syndrome, which is a form of paralysis where basically you can't control any parts of your body, but you can still understand and hear. So sadly, this is where things take a turn for the worst. Their family had a financial backing that they could have supported her, got her the medical attention she needed, and they do say that it is possible for people with lock-in syndrome to make a recovery. Instead, they'd even been quoted saying that when they signed up to be parents, they didn't sign up to be caregivers, and they neglected her for 12 years. So there she sat for 12 years on this couch, surrounded by towels, so it was easy for them to clean up the poop and the pee around her, but they didn't really clean her up. Her clothes began to tear off because of just not fitting anymore, and she was there naked, laying in her own poop, laying in her own pee. It was said that her hair had maggots in it, and she had maggots inside of her body, and she eventually ended up dying of sepsis. Then on January 22, her mom calls up the police and says, "Hey, my daughter, she's dead on the couch. Oh my goodness." The police come over, see this naked 96-pound girl who's malnourished, obviously a torturous event there. And the mom and dad try to bullshit the police by saying, no, it was her choice. She wanted to stay on the couch for 12 years. Well, police ain't stupid. They did an autopsy on it. They found out that she actually was post-mortem discovered to have lock-in syndrome. This caused this whole entire thing for them to be charged with second-degree murder. Now, the second-degree murder charge is a mandatory life sentence with no parole. So, in February of 24, they pleaded no contest to a lesser charge of manslaughter. Now, the prosecution is still trying to hit him at 40 years, which for them two is basically a life sentence. And the sentencing is going to take place in 8 days on March 20th of 2024 to see what these two terrible people get for abusing this poor girl.